What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be attempting to install throttle body spacer. I was supposed to get it done a while back. I've just been holding on to a lot of this stuff. I haven't had a chance to install any of it. I do have a manifold spacer as well. I'm not going to be installing that because I don't know how to do that. I don't have the tools for it. Well, probably if I had the tools and the proper garage setup, probably would be able to do it today. But I'll leave that video for another day. Maybe I'll have somebody do it for me. So here's the deal. I'm gonna have to take off this engine cover, take off this, and I'll be replacing it with the BNR oil cap, which I've been holding on to for a while. The throttle body is right there. Let me see if I can point to it. It's right here. So you see this little ring here. I gotta pull this up, kind of slide it out without hitting it against anything. But I do. I'm not a professional. I just want to let you guys know. So I got my screwdriver here. I got my little pen here, magnetic pen, because I don't want any of these bolts and screws falling into places where I'm not going to be able to reach them, and then I'll be upset and worried about if something gets into something. I'm using some tools here, screwdriver, and I got some bits here that I got to use to take off. Alright, guys, so I'm going to set you up right here. I can't get all the way down in there. I mean, I can if I use something there to get up closer. So basically, I had to go to the store. I had to go to the store and pick up a 10 mils socket, so I'll be able to take off the throttle body here. So what I'm going to do here is take this off here and then take the cover off as well. This is what I'll be using to take off the cover. Remember the gas, the oil cap, you have to take that off as well. What's going on here, but alright, so that's not doing it. Nope, can't use that either. Have to use the drill. Put this here. Put them out the way. Go. Oil cap is coming off. I just got my oil changed, so oil is good in here. Got to shake this loose. There shouldn't be another somebody dropped the bag over here. It smells really bad. I'm not sure what's in there. It smells like a dead animal. Alright, so we got the cover off. I'm gonna take this, look like foam mattress pillow thing here. Seated in there pretty good. Hopefully you guys see that. This has to go right back in there the same way. Maybe up top. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the oil cap back on because I don't want nothing to fly in there. And what I'm going to replace it with, brand new BNR oil cap. Right on top, just like that. Guess I'll put it this way so it shows the BNR that way. Fits on there perfectly. This one I'm going to put back in this bag that the BNR one came from. Also, when I took that little foam thing off, some shards of foam dropped on top of the thing, so I'll take care of that. Next, I'm going to take that little clip off there. You're going to need a flathead screwdriver, or hopefully a little knife. You see that little thing comes out just like that. What we're going to do is we're going to wiggle this off. Hopefully the whole thing is off. You have to be careful. Alright, hopefully you guys can see that. I pulled this off. Looks like it's all the way out. So I'm going to pull it over. Snap that back in place because we don't want to get it caught on anything. I can just leave it there. And as you can see, this is the throttle body here. I'm going to touch it just to see if it's hot. It's not that hot, so I can go ahead and start taking those bolts off. Got my 10 mil here. Now, I'm not sure if I want to need the 10 mil in that particular spot.
Calmer beats. NCB exclusive.
Hit that like button because this is my first time. My first time doing this. Just loosening these bolts up. These will not be going back onto this because the throttle body spacer came with longer screws. There's my throttle body, it's pretty clean. Got a little bit of residue, looks like it looks pretty brand new in there. Alright, so yesterday I put the wastegate actuator on, and today I'm going to be adding a little bit more airflow to the throttle body. I want a manifold spacer on, but I'll have to get behind this engine. I just want to remind you guys, I'm not a professional. I've never did this. I'm the type of person that like to do things on my own if I feel I can do it. So basically I'm here right now today doing this for the first time. I'm doing this for you guys as well, not just for myself. Alright, so the throttle body is loose. There's a sensor that you gotta unplug. It's right here in front. Alright, can you guys see that? No. Alright, bring the camera here. I just unplugged this from here. I can't see on the camera if you guys can see that or not, but I just unplugged this one from there. I'm gonna put it out of the way, right behind this thing here. put it right here, and this thing has like some oil on it, so I gotta be careful with this thing as well. There we go, guys. There's your throttle body, which has a lot of black fluid on it. I believe it's from the thing. You can see that it's gonna go like that. Well, not completely like that. Alright, so it comes with these two little, not sure what these are called, but you have to tighten these down in there. As you can see, as it gets tightened in there, you can hear it kind of shut and close. Don't forget to hit that like button so other people who are searching for throttle body spacers can see this. I'm going to slide this in here like that once I put it down on there. That's how it's going to go. So I'm going to put it back in there. How I'm going to put this back in there, there's a huge hole right here. You just stick your hand in here and slide right over the throttle body and seat it in there. Everything is seated in there now, so let me stop. All right, so I have that seated in there. Put the bolts in place. I'm gonna try to catch the threads so it won't slide around on me. All right, so I got it seated in there really good. What I'm doing is just tighten these down, hand tighten them. What I need the extender for. And there we go. The spacer is on there. Alright, so I tightened that down as tight as I can. Put the muscles in my back, I tell you, because I don't want nothing to happen to this thing. Next up, I'm going to put this plug right back in here. Snaps in, and we're good. As long as it snaps back into place. And just make sure it's in there. Okay, snaps in and coming back out. Getting this thing right here, which has sort of some grease on it, back into place. I already had it bend out too long. It's back over it. All the way out. Let's seat it back on there. Let's get it from another angle. I'm pushing down on this thing. It's on top. Now I'm going to slide this back in place. Pull up. It's not coming up at all. That's it. We're done. Just got to get everything back in place and we're good to go. Thank you guys for watching the video. It wasn't as hard as an install as I thought it would be. So I'm really happy I got this done. If you liked the video, give it a like. share it with your buddies. I know a few people that's trying to get this installation done to their car. It's not hard at all. All you have to do is remove your engine cover, take the foam off. You're gonna pull this out. Once you pull it off, snap it back in place and then pull it over, because this thing will send some stuff flying. It'll pull something out. Next video that I'm going to be doing is I finally got the rear spoiler that I wanted. I like this one and everything, but I always wanted to put a wing on here. So what we're going to be doing next week for the next video is a carbon fiber wing. Hopefully it comes in one piece and not like, well, it comes in the pieces that it's supposed to be in and not in like broken in like that. So we're gonna put it right on the back of there. I might take the stripes off because a wing and stripes is just a little bit too much. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up the back of that car. Too many stripes and spoilers is gonna make it look a little bit too busy back there. So I really wanted this spoiler, and I've been waiting for a very long time for it. So stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys for always tuning in, and go get you one of these oil caps. They're pretty cool. I like them. Got like little divots in it. So yeah, my camera is overheating. Until next time, guys, stay safe.